Just me. Just me. Me. What's up, Lauren? How's Uck? Do they call it Uck?
I don't think so.
You know, I got a friend that lives in the UK.
Yeah.
And he's got a problem with, I guess it's not a problem to him, but he gets a lot of prostitutes.
Is it legal?
I don't know. Is it legal, Lauren? I mean, not that you would know, but.
Not that I need it. I have not done well on my diet this week, but you know what? Honestly, I'm starting over.
Jen, look what you just did. Look what you just did.
I'm sorry.
Look what you just did. Look what you just did. I'm sorry for being mean in the last episode.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Is prostitution legal? Because my friend
Gets a lot of prostitutes.
gets a lot of prostitutes. He's always had a problem with it. He married a prostitute, actually, which is why he doesn't want to come back to the U.S. because he doesn't want to pay child support.
Oh, well, there you have it.
I probably said too much. What's up there, Lauren? How's everything going over there? Have y'all recovered from? Have y'all got a new queen? Do they have a new queen?
It's a king.
It's a king.
Why wasn't it a
Charles.
king to begin with?
Because
Never mind. It's just going to be way too long for us to try to explain.
It should have been a king to begin with, right?
it was.
And then what happened? He got dethroned by a queen?
No,
No.
he died.
Well, they should have gave it to another king.
No, because he didn't have male heir.
Yeah, didn't have a son.
That's like rule number one.
No, it was a rule, but then it wasn't.
That's the first thing you do is spread that seed. If you're,
Can you not say that?
that royal seed.
All right, Henry.
Oh, his book is getting a lot of shit.
Prince Harry, yeah.
Yeah, his what's it called?
Memoir. Spare.
Apparently, it's fucking terrible, just like he is.
Don't say that.
He's not terrible. He's done a lot of great charity work.
You know what? That's the thing. That's the thing. Here we go.
No, I don't
They're philanthropists. Well, fuck yeah. They were born with fucking millions of dollars. You would be a dick if you didn't give some of that shit away, Jen. You're not a philanthropist. You're just trying not to be a dick. If I was born with millions of dollars, I'd have to be a philanthropist too, because I don't want to be a dickhead.
I mean, like,
But everyone says that, oh, they done so much. Well, it's easy to do so much when you don't have to work fucking 80 hours a week and then come home and then worry about bills and all this other shit. I'm sorry, Jen.
Anyway, he left the royal family though. That's the whole.
that's the whole thing.
Oh, so he's like working a normal job?
Well,
His wife is an actress, so like
he wrote a book to make millions. So yeah, that's his job. You know.
Oh, it smells like weed.
it does.
Oh, you want to see the banner I made for the CBD?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was actually proud of it. And by proud, I meant I stayed up to 4 o'clock in the morning
To
messing
make sure
with
it was perfect.
Yeah, because me and Luna were playing Choo Choo Charles on Steam. And after we were playing, we decided to stay up a little bit and have some saves. And then after we had saves.
Can you stop saying that about your animals? Like, it's a little.
All right, check it out.
Hubble loves that cheeseburger.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta plug it in. I gotta plug this big thing in.
Hey, Hubble.
Hey, buddy. Hey, my sweet hubs.
What's this hook to? Jen, can you figure this out? So, on top of this episode, we can talk about a conspiracy. I don't know how you want to do that conspiracy thing. Because I am not going to lie, starting a podcast from scratch is not something I want to do anymore.
That's fair.
It is terrible. I mean, I wish. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should.
I think we should.
All right, but check out this banner I made. Pretty good, right?
Ooh, that's pretty.
That looks really good.
I know. I even put USDA organic and made in Colorado. I think it's
Nice.
cool. It looks like the bottles are coming out.
Yeah, I love that. And
Thank you.
It makes you.
I made that myself. In
Good
I'm
job.
proud of you.
I can put in Canva.
Canva is great.
Yeah, I got the professional edition because they think I'm a teacher. I guess they haven't looked at my.
He remembered Murphy's out there.
I guess they haven't looked at my account and see that I'm uploading like dead bodies and stuff. But yeah, see, I made this.
Looks good. Looks very good.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a surprise shot to do before we get started.
Okay.
This one's for Otis.
Otis
Driftwood,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Otis B. Driftwood.
I said that because Otis, you got a fantastic name. If that is your real name, that is a cool name.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Indeed.
Yes. Surprise shots. Surprise shots. We don't know what they are because they're a surprise.
All right. I
Noise.
hope you picked a good one, Jen.
I don't know if I've done this one already or not.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Why are y'all going easy on us?
Was it Kahlua and the caramel?
Butterscotch, but yeah.
Mm.
It's like a coffee colada shot.
Yeah, that was good.
Hey, Lauren.
That was really good.
Lauren, did you watch?
Like I want to not miss a drop. That was delicious.
Yeah.
Did you watch? What's that show? Noise, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Because she said noise. That's from there,
Nice.
right?
Yeah.
What's the other show we were watching? We've been watching Cheaters with Joey Greco.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
That's your impression of Jerry Greco.
Who are all these people? Hey, I'm Joey Greco's with Cheaters. Will you tell us why you're boning this girl in this place when you should be boning this chick? This chick's pissed off. This chick's pissed because you're boning that chick. What's going on, bro? Pound it.
Would you care to explain yourself? He's very calm, level-headed, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's another show that we started to watch. John found a new adult animation, if you will.
Ooh, Chicago Party Aunt?
No.
No, what's that? I've heard of
We
that.
on
you
Netflix.
put one episode on. I wasn't a huge
It's
fan.
all right. It's
Koala Man.
Koala Man. It's made by Rick and Morty guys.
Okay.
It's actually I do like it. It's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
it's pretty funny. All right. You guys ready to get started?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let me send this to you.
I'll monitor Hubs. He's making sure nobody else comes in here. He's like, we are on air recording.
On air. Oh, my on air sign went out.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Is there a battery or something you could do to replace it?
It's a.
no.
I mean,
it's
it
like,
plugs
halogen?
in.
Oh.
I guess I gotta find a new one.
I mean, it's flickering.
Dang.
I know, dude. It's fucking frustrating. That shit.
It lasted for like 5 years, though, right?
That's just supposed to last forever.
Well. All right. Well, we'll have to find a good replacement.
All right. I'm gonna send these to you right quick, and then we'll get started.
Lauren says she is slightly concerned about the video that you are going to show us. I am too. I'm a little worried, a little scared.
Well, you'll like
Skirt,
this
skirt.
one, Lauren, because it is from Australia.
Australia.
So we are going. No, it's not. No, I'm sorry.
He lied to you.
We started talking about Koala Man, and that screwed you up. I know that's what it was. It's okay.
Unless Brazil is located in Australia.
No, but
It is not.
no. Even Jen
Can
can tell you
confirm.
that.
It's
So
a different continent.
I'm when I was just sending this to Nicole, and I was looking at the first thing that she's going to read. It says from the Yahoo News Australia, so I just assumed. All right, tonight this is a case. No one's done it.
Clearly.
No one has covered any true crime. I am the only true crime.
You're the only one doing this.
I'm like, why are people not doing this?
You are a pioneer, sir.
But I'm going to show you a video, and we're going to go through it. But instead of just showing you a video, I'm going to show you, well, fuck it. Let's just do the video.
All right. Let's just go. Let's just do this. We got our second surprise shot in. Let's go. Warmed up.
All right. So, Lauren, this is crazy, man. So, for this, like, I do need y'all's kind of reaction, I guess. Reaction, if you will, because I think it's important for the story.
Okay.
So
we have to watch it, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
We're in this.
I'm just
we have
kidding.
no choice. I mean, we've seen the Mr. Hands. Ain't no fucking turning back. That's still probably the worst, I think.
Well,
Which
no,
one
this
was the Mr. Hands.
The horse fucking.
horse getting
Oh,
fucked.
that's right.
Horse
To
getting
me, that
fucked.
one's the worst we've seen.
Horse
Yeah.
getting fucked. Horse getting fucked.
Like, yeah, I think
No,
that's
he
the
was
worst.
getting fucked.
Yeah, he was.
He was getting fucked by the horse getting fucked.
Yeah.
Whatever, Jen. All right. So here we go right here. We're going to Brazil tonight. This is in a high-rise apartment. And I'm going to go over this as it happens. So you see here a car pulls up. This is a white Hyundai Sonata or Elantra. What is it?
From the Idaho.
This
case.
is a white Hyundai Elantra. I think it is. What is it?
I don't know.
But from the video here, and I'll put this on talkmore.com, but you see
Hey, happy birthday, girl.
you see in this car right here, it's hard to see, but there is a man and a woman. This is 2018, the 22nd of July. What is the 7?
July.
This is July 22nd, 2018, and this is at 2:30 a.m. So it's a couple. Maybe we should put the thing on the door. No. So in this video, you can see a couple argue. Are you effing serious?
Ooh, that burger is dangerous.
No, put it on the.
Well, they're gonna try to get in.
Okay, well, put it. Just go ahead, get it out of the way. Lauren's going to sign off here in a second. All right. So
Probably best if he's in here anyway.
you see this white car. There's a couple in here. They look like they're arguing. You can kind of see it. It's hard to make out. But they look like they're kind of arguing a little bit. I will tell you that they are definitely arguing. It looked like maybe the guy in the driver's seat punched her right there. If you want to look at it again, right here, watch.
Ooh.
he
Oh,
slapped her,
yeah.
Slapped her, punched her,
Something.
And there it
Oof.
goes again.
Yeah.
Punched her twice.
She gets out of the car.
This is a woman, a female, Brazilian female. She gets out of the car. She throws the car open. She's trying to escape. And you see the fighting there.
Oh, yeah, they're going back and forth.
Yeah.
And then she closes the door. And then they leave.
All right. So, okay. Have you seen this before, Lauren?
Lauren's is familiar to you? Anyone? Who else is on here? It says that there's 3 people on.
Does that include you and John?
No, I don't think so. It might include one of us, but I don't think John's on there.
All right. So this is a little disturbing to watch, but
She
Let's
does
just-
not
just
know
a little?
this.
so after this, they drive away, and then the next time we see them is in a parking garage. So it's in the same apartment building. You see this white Hyundai Sonata.
Looks like a Chevy to me.
He gets out. There's a man there, muscular built,
Mm-hmm.
and he pulls the passenger door open.
Oh, he's forcing her out.
He's forcing this person out, but, we don't really know the context yet, so. She is standing up.
Oh, shit.
She's standing up.
He pushes her against the car.
He looks like he has her by her neck.
Maybe, yeah. I think you're right.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah, I don't like that.
So he has got his neck. He has got his hands around her neck, and he has pinned her against the car. This is at 237 in the parking garage. They're not even in a space yet.
Yeah, it was like he was too impatient to park.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then he walks away. She is walking away.
Run,
at
girl.
this point. Yeah, no shit. She should run. But, he goes to park the car. The next time we see this couple is in the cameras inside their apartment, inside the halls of their apartment, and in the elevator. So I'm going to show that now.
Oh, she's walking. That was her, right?
It's hard to tell what's going on.
She went up to the car door. Now he's pushing her down. He's kicking her.
Yeah, he just stomped on her. So he's backing up into the parking. Let me fast forward a little bit. So you see her now.
She's running away from
He's
him.
chasing her.
She is running away from him. She is obviously in peril. She is running full speed. She can't.
Good job running in zigzags, girl.
You see her. He is chasing her. This isn't a friendly chase. Look at his posture right here. And he's a big dude.
Yeah.
All right. He's
What's
a
he,
big
like
dude.
6'3"?
Let me show you a photo of this guy right quick.
Bless you.
Let's put some faces to the names.
Bless you. We don't have the names yet, so faces to the bodies.
Yeah.
This is him right here.
Oh.
Big dude.
Yeah.
Brazilian bodybuilder, which is a big thing in Brazil. I don't know if y'all know that.
Mm-mm.
Have y'all seen the
Injection. Yes. Oh, it's so weird.
Can I show that or should I wait?
What are you talking about?
Injecting like
Steroids?
fake stuff. No, into your muscles to make it look like muscle.
They inject basically it's motor oil. They inject it. Not this guy, but the people that don't want to actually build muscle the hard way.
It's nasty.
I think it's
I don't. Why
Oh,
would you
it's
do that?
so nasty. Lauren says she thinks she may have heard of this case, but not all the details.
So this isn't muscle. This is motor oil.
Ew. It's like
And
that's not attractive.
sometimes it leaks and it. I mean,
that's not.
it's very dangerous. Like this isn't muscle. It's motor oil. Look at his nipples are just misshapen. Like
he needs a bra for those pecs.
This isn't muscle. This is motor oil.
Ew,
it's not even
so
steroids.
Gross.
Let me see.
Like.
Oh, okay.
That's not
Excuse me
attractive.
out. Excuse me out.
Look at this guy. Just look at him.
No.
He thinks it's attractive. Some women like it.
Oh,
Oh my god! Right into the peg.
That big?
ouch.
I mean, like, not gonna lie. I mean, the fact that he is the guy in the video is really a turnoff, but like the picture of the guy in the video is like, dang, like he's good looking. Like you can tell.
No, he doesn't do that.
I
I'm
know.
saying
That's what I'm
this
saying.
is-
You can tell that's like
this is the-
natural, but that doesn't look natural. Like that's too much.
It's not natural. It's not muscle. It's motor oil.
Oh man. Okay. Can we stop? I can't look at it.
All
I
right.
can't. It
Sorry.
really skews me.
But
Okay, sorry. And this is the female that's involved. Her name is Tatiane Spitzner, and she is also Brazilian. She's very pretty. It's a very sad case. That's her right here. She's a highly respected lawyer, believe it or not.
Oh, interesting.
That is her in the video. and the man is her husband of 5 years.
Whoa. Okay.
So
Ooh.
It's not like this is a
Random.
Tinder date gone wrong.
this is not a Tinder date gone wrong. This is a reoccurring thing that has happened many times. But first time, I guess, it's ended, I guess. Anyway, you see his stance there. And I'll put this video and the other ones on talkmurder.com. I do have the death video. I'll show it on here. I'm not going to put it on the website, but I'll put a link to it if you guys want to see it. It's terrible. But this is bad right here.
Oh, God.
Inside the elevator, you see her face.
Yeah, she's scared.
She is terrified. She tried
No
to...
woman should ever have to look at her husband that way.
Now, I want you... All right. I want you to watch this video, and then I'm going to point out something that you probably won't see.
Okay.
But can you describe what's going on?
The elevator doors are closing. He's pushing her up against the elevator.
He pushes the button to the floor, rolling up his sleeves. He keeps her... Oh, he's pulling her into the elevator. She's trying to escape.
Yeah, she had pressed a button that wasn't her floor, so now she's trying to escape. He pulls her back in.
She's on her back.
And she is...
Why is he being so aggressive? Like, damn.
And you see her face right there.
Yeah. This is not like a fun little
this
foreplay
is
thing.
this is not
serious.
Fun. Yeah.
She's hitting... Is she trying to hit the emergency button?
Oh, Jesus. He just slammed her against the elevator door. Did you see that?
Yep.
Watch this. Right there. Or
Yep.
She's trying
right here.
Oof.
Boom.
Oh, she hits the back of her head there.
So she is just trying to kind of get away now, but he won't let her. He's got... So that was important right there. As I was talking about this man, her husband is a jiu-jitsu martial artist. And if you see that, that is a jiu-jitsu move.
Oh, yeah.
Where look how
he's spreading her out. It's like a self-defense move. Like he's wrapping her up.
Yeah.
Bear hugged her outside of the elevator.
Now he pushes her outside of the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, that's their floor. I thought he was going back in.
Yeah. So, what do you think of that so far?
I don't like it.
Yikes. That's scary to see that.
Like, especially like for someone who is supposed to be like your partner. Like that's just
scary.
So
Scary.
It's upsetting.
The reason that I said this case was tragic, I mean, it is, but this right here is, and I think it's important to see the video too, because this is the face of domestic abuse right here. This is the woman's husband, and it's not just males that do this. Does this remind you of anything else with a female? Remember that OnlyFans girl that's in the news now?
Yeah.
Remember,
you showed it to us.
Remember she was doing the same thing to her husband or her boyfriend in the elevator?
She was
remember?
like pulling his hair out. That was on a lot.
You don't remember that?
That was,
No.
I think, on
I don't
headlines.
Oh, just let me show you right quick.
It was, it looks painful. She like grabs his hair. And it's also in an elevator, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. So it's not just males. I mean, this case is, yes, but this is a female doing the same thing. She's an OnlyFans model, and that's her boyfriend right there. But you see, and he's not even trying to defend himself. I mean, he's just trying to, he ends up getting murdered. She murders him.
Damn.
Look at it. She's pulling his hair. He dude,
probably could hurt her. He's bigger than her. He's a lot bigger.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. If some woman did that to me, I'd knock her out in a second, dude. I'd be like, you're unconscious. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, at the end of the day, dude, fuck that. I mean, but this guy loves her, So if Nicole was to do that to me, I'd probably do the same thing, I don't know.
Maybe
maybe being
being single is the answer.
Yeah, but then you're like 48-year-old Teresa Basso.
That's okay. That is okay.
It's been 31 years. I mean, what's another 17 years? You never know.
All right. So I'm going to talk about this Tatiane Spitzner, 29 years old lawyer. She was married to her husband, Louis, for 5 years. They married in 2013. And I showed you a photo of her. So I'm gonna read some of this stuff. I sent it to you, but I'm just gonna read it.
Okay.
From the New York Times about what I just showed you. Quote, the video just reflects the levels of violence we have been documenting, said Marie Cananou, the Brazil director for Human Rights Watch. What Brazil has to learn is that most of these cases are preventable. It is very rare that a murder is the first, that most of these cases are presentable. So we're going to get to the actual murder. She was murdered. And now we saw her running for her life through the parking garage. From the Sun newspaper, the sickening violence continues in the underground car park, with the victim being physically assaulted, kicked, throttled, chased across an underground car park and into the elevator, where she is brutally battered, overpowered, and restrained as she desperately tries to get away. She was fighting for her life in the video, as you saw. So this is the video of her in the elevator. You see how he's manhandling her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just terrible, terrible. Pulls her back in. So this is domestic violence right here. This is it. I mean, he's married to this woman.
Yep.
I mean, it's fucking terrible, right?
Yep.
Fucking terrible. But, so she's fighting for her life in the elevator, and it's not the 20 minutes of video that we do see from the car to the parking garage to her running and getting brutalized in the elevator. It's the 15 minutes that we don't see from when they are inside their apartment building and the neighbors hear the quote desperate screams for help, end quote, of her being attacked in the apartment. We don't have any footage of that. All I can show you is what the apartment looks like.
Oh, geez.
This is the blood of their...
That must be a head where she hit her head or something. Damn.
Yeah. Terrible.
Oh, what did he do? Like smash her head into the ground? Like...
So this is his husband. Oh, this is his wife of 5 years. So desperate screams of help. That's the last thing we see until we see this. So this is a trigger warning, Lauren, if you're still in there. But this is the video how
you were talking about?
How it ends. So if you want to...
that was the first video, wasn't the video?
No.
Oh,
this is the video. We see her again after the apartment.
Okay.
So here it is. If you want to describe what you're seeing now.
Oh, shit! No!
Oh my God, he threw her out the window and she lands splat on the pavement.
She bounced.
Oh my God.
So that is, and it took me a while to find the actual blurred out, uncensored video, but this is it.
I don't want to watch it again.
Holy
this
shit.
Is the camera,
I do, but I don't. I don't want to watch it again.
This is the CCTV video outside of the apartment. They live on either the 4th or 5th floor, different sources. It was 40 feet in the air, and this is her body.
Oh my God. Like a rag doll. Natasha joined just in time.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking terrible. Is it not? Just one more time.
Nope.
Oh, God, it hits with so much force.
She bounced.
Yeah, she bounced. So this is...
Oh, no. You can't unsee that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
It's
that's
replaying in my
terrible.
head. I don't like it.
So that is what domestic abuse is and how
Wow.
it can end.
Oh my
And
god.
many of you guys watching this, since we have mostly female audience, you need to go see this video, because if you're dealing with this could be you.
If you're dealing with this and you feel like you can't get out, talk to us and we'll get you some help.
This is the view. This isn't graphic, but this is, you can see the blood.
No, I don't
No,
want to look
you-
at
No,
it.
you can't
It's
see
just
it.
the-
Yeah.
This is the view down from
Oh,
where she
man.
fell, or she was
Jeez.
pushed, or she was thrown. She
Oh.
didn't. She did not fall. She was thrown. Let's
Oh,
be honest.
yeah.
Yeah. Or shoved. Or...
It like it was like tossed out the window, chucked. I mean, there was some force in which she was thrown. You can tell.
This is the pavement where
Oh,
she
my
hit. As you
word.
see,
Ugh.
this is the blood. This is in the middle of the street. Granted, it is 3 a.m,
That's loud.
but there's something. This gets a little more fucked up.
Hey, Darren.
Hey, Darren.
Oh, what's up, Darren?
Darren, are you back in the UK or are you still here in the US?
Oh, I didn't know he was in the U.S.
He was.
Should I show Darren that video or not?
He can go
play it
back. we don't want to watch it again.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right.
That imagine if someone was like walking outside and that happened. Kind of like that one story, the suicide, the most beautiful or haunting picture in the world. Remember?
Mhm.
Now,
Like, could you?
go ahead. This is an interesting video. This is not This is not Tatiane being thrown. This is a reconstruction done right after, so it's safe to watch. This is a legit dummy being thrown over.
Okay.
But this is being thrown over her balcony as they were trying to reconstruct a crime
To
scene.
see if she fell or if she was thrown, at what speed she was thrown, pushed, whatever.
So this is the reconstruct. It's not her body. This is a dummy.
Okay.
But this is what it looks like.
Oh, see, but that was it.
Yeah, that didn't look anything like it.
No,
No, because we see the real video.
Yeah.
that was too slow.
I know.
So there was some force behind it. It wasn't like she was just dropped out.
And hit some stuff on the way down, whereas the other
Honestly-
one was kind of pushed out.
Honestly, I think the reason for that video, the police made that as, okay, give this to the media so people can know. What they didn't know is that the CCTV video, the actual one, would be leaked. And that's what we saw. You
Got it.
know, because the real one is fucking terrible.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I don't think no. You know what's
but this story gets a little. All right,
I'll tell you what, it makes me glad that I live in a 1-story home.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly.
no apartment complexes for me.
Yeah. All right, so let me go back to the video right quick. Not that video, but after, because we do see him after the fact. So this is the CCTV video after the fall, after he threw his wife's body off the balcony.
Moments or what time?
Moments after, yeah. So this is 2:40.
Oh, like 3 minutes. Okay.
So when did we start this? Like
2:34.
2:34. So this is 6 minutes later. So all this happened
Super fast.
super fast. The killing
They went up the elevator. He was shoving her around. Then he went in and he pushed her off. And now it's literally 2 minutes later.
Yeah. So did you see that? Did
No.
you see that? Watch
No.
this right quick. Tell me what you see.
He's running.
He's running. He's running to go get that body that's out there. He's gonna try to hide it.
As if no one's gonna hear, see.
I mean, it is 2:40. So this is a replay. No, this is a. Oh, excuse me. This is going back. I'm sorry. So this
Oh.
is 2:40. I'm sorry. It's
yeah,
like,
because it was 2:34 when
yeah, they mashed it up. My bad. So this is before
when they're going up.
Yeah, let's look. So this is after.
Oh, 3 o'clock.
3
20
o'clock.
minutes.
3 o'clock. So this is after he threw his wife's body off. They do censor this, but that's her body right there.
Oh,
But
he's
you
got
can't
blood all
see.
over him. Oh no!
Yeah.
What the fuck did I do?
He's
dead.
got blood.
Yep.
Now, let me stop it here because this happened a few times. The reason this whole tragedy is so sick, other than what I just presented, is this right here. This is the perfect stopping point. This man is looking in the mirror, and he does this a lot, almost like he's checking himself out. Okay, I don't know if it's just me that sees that.
Yeah, I think he's looking more at the ground. I don't see him really looking in the mirror. Is he talking to the body?
Now he's
Cleaning up the blood splatter.
So now he put the body back into the apartment. He's going back. He's got his shirt off. He's cleaning up all the blood, wiping all the blood off.
Maybe you should just call 911, bro. Like,
Well,
whatever number you have in Brazil.
The cops are on the way, and he would tell them that she had jumped out. But you saw the apartment. It's not. What did she bang her head on the floor a couple times and then jump out? To me, it looks like he does look at himself a lot. In the maybe that's just me.
I did notice it that one time he looked when he like put his hands on his face like that. But
to me, that was more of a what the fuck. Like if I saw myself in the mirror, I'd be like, what the fuck did you do, Jen? Like it was. I didn't see it as a look at me, like I'm macho man. But that's just my perspective.
Jeez.
So let me see if I can get yeah. What do you guys think about that? It's pretty terrible, right? Yeah, this is what you were talking about, Nicole.
Yeah. Oh, look! I didn't even notice all that blood on his sleeve too before.
So her body's in the corner where you can see it blurred out there.
So I mean, just I don't know.
Lauren said maybe he's looking to check to see if he's got blood on him.
Yeah, maybe.
He could be, but I don't know.
That's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, and this is dude. This
so
isn't
if he's
some
gonna say she fell, why wouldn't he still leave her there? You know what I mean? It's like he instead took the body, moved it. What would that explanation be to anybody? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, this is them in happier times. So that's her and him. I guess at one point it was a good relationship.
Well, can you go back to that picture real quick?
What picture?
The one you just showed.
Oh.
Well, if you see in that picture, okay, see how the wedding band is on his right hand there?
Mm-hmm.
Now, in the elevator, you see him playing with his ring. Like, and at first I thought he was just rubbing his hand, but he was playing with his ring finger. In that last clip in the video.
Oh, wow.
And so, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of interesting.
So, I mean, why would this dude do this, you know? Let me talk a little bit about him right quick. This guy's name is Luiz Philippe Menvelier, 32 years old. He is a biology professor. Now, I did see in multiple accounts, so I'm going to mention it, but I didn't see anywhere where a credible source stated for a fact, but I did see that he was having an affair with
a TA or student.
TA, what's the TA?
A teacher's assistant.
Well, I don't know who, but it said a lot of people said that he was cheating on her. Now, that wasn't substantiated in any credible source that I could find, but just, you know.
Interesting, though, because it's like you're married for 5 years, and like I wonder, in her being a lawyer, I wonder if this was the night that she maybe confronted him about it.
They were definitely fighting in the car. You saw that.
Yeah.
So this guy is also a jiu-jitsu master, if you will, and you can see that by how he hits her multiple times, and even that bear hug from behind seems like a jiu-jitsu move. The arrest, so he actually, and you can see him in the video if we look at the whole thing, he actually tells police that she jumped, she killed herself, drug her up to the apartment, and then you see his car as he flees. So then he gets in his car, and they actually arrest this man. They arrest him there was a traffic accident, and there was like a police cordon or whatever. They arrested him 320 kilometers away from the apartment. He was trying to flee to Paraguay. His excuse for fleeing was that he was, quote, too disturbed, end quote, by the images of his wife on the pavement. So, kind of crazy. Now, the autopsy said that she actually died of mechanical asphyxia. So, saying that she wasn't dead she was dead when she hit the ground. So, luckily, I mean, a little fortunately, I guess, she was already dead before she fell. Right?
What would that... like he choked her,
yeah,
and then threw her out?
He choked her. Yeah, he choked her to death.
And
I mean, she was
so she was dead before he threw her out the window.
Yeah, she was also really beat and really bruised, as you saw. But the official cause of death was she was choked to death. So that throws out his theory of she jumped. Well, she didn't jump. You fucking had to pick up her dead body.
Dead.
She was already dead, and the reason of that is because of two things. She had a broken
collarbone.
No.
What's the thing called when you're hanged?
Yeah.
Whatever.
So she had a broken hyoid bone, which is the that little bone right there.
Yep.
And quote, imprints of a pair of hands were on her throat.
Jesus.
Imprints. And you saw this guy.
I mean, it was rage.
Yeah.
It was something.
I would think, so I did just kind of share this in the chat too. So they lived there in this apartment building. You would think that he would be very familiar with the CCT cameras.
Yeah.
Like, they're very visible if you lived there.
Like, all right, you're a professor. Like, if in order to be a professor, you have to, like, go through a bunch of school. Like, you would think that he would be an intelligent person.
I mean,
I guess that's the thing. Domestic violence knows no bounds.
So this wouldn't be.
But to go through that and then to like run away, to move the body, like, oh, she jumped. Oh, but I was so disturbed that I had to bring her body. And like you didn't call anyone. Like,
well, it wasn't planned. I mean, she's been living with, and I'm about to tell you, she's been living with this for a long time.
Yeah.
And we know that. So this wasn't first degree murder, as we would say, which is like premeditated. Mm-hmm. This was kind of a crime of passion, I guess, if you want to use that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But a little bit about the abuse. So domestic abuse is rather prevalent in Brazil.
Everywhere.
Interesting.
Yeah, everywhere too. But in Brazil, a Miss Canu of the Human Rights Watch says, in Brazil, we have a good law, a very good law. The problem is that it is not being implemented. So the law is very strict punishments for abusers, spouse abusers. But the main problem, where it's the main problem everywhere, I would imagine, is that only 25% of women being abused actually report it. Mm. Brazil is actually the 7th highest rate of femicide in the world.
Wow.
More than double of the United States.
Wow.
So that's,
what is the top?
Probably like Iran or some shit. You know, they just fucking kill your wife because whatever. She's a fucking heretic, or you can see her ankle, so you fucking kill her. Fucking Taliban pieces of shit. Anyway,
Jesus.
So so kind of crazy. I'm gonna read a couple more quick things right quick from sources I found, if you guys don't mind.
No, go ahead.
Actually, can you read the first one I sent you?
Oh, hang on. Gotta go to my email.
So this is some more little sources. Kind of crazy case. Yeah, Pakistan or India or something like. I don't know about India.
Maybe.
I don't know.
What about China? Because they had that one child rule, and they often killed.
That's a good call.
Yeah, but that's not females. No, they don't kill females. They kill the children.
Babies. Yeah, female children. If it's
yeah, but femicide is more specifically
wife.
Wife.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I hadn't
No,
heard
that's
that
a
term
good
before.
point.
Is matricide
Let's see, you're
husband
killing your
scout?
mother.
Mom.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, right.
matching your mother.
matricide, patch. So what is it if you kill your husband?
Hubby side?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What am I reading? Which one?
The first one.
From Yahoo News Australia, witnesses attest to seeing Mrs. Spitzner lying in a pool of blood on the pavement from beneath the couple's fourth floor balcony, and Manvaliers subsequently taking her body back inside their apartment building.
Interesting.
Can you read the one that
You said
says-
witnesses said that, so people saw it
Yeah.
Yeah.
People saw
and heard it. Probably.
People called people as tenants, neighbors in that apartment called the police prior to her being thrown over. They heard the quote, what was it, screams of
Help. She was calling for help.
yeah,
right?
the quote desperate screams for help end quote. So they called a lot of people called the police.
Mm-hmm.
They just didn't get there quick enough to see her body being hurled over and then him dragging it back up. Right after, yes. I mean, he was wiping down the elevator and the police were out there type of thing. He goes back down, is probably trying to wipe up the blood, I imagine, on the sidewalk.
Right.
The police get there, and he's like, oh, my wife jumped. You know, I mean, that video is fucking disturbing. And honestly,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say how I think the video inside the elevator is far more disturbing than her getting thrown off the roof, because it shows just she is just
they both
getting,
are. For
she
sure.
is just getting punched and kicked, and just, I mean, this is a 30-year-old lawyer, a successful lawyer. You know, she was in the process of going through a divorce. A little bit about the relationship right quick that I haven't mentioned yet is colleagues of hers reported that she had frequently been seen with bruises on her arms months prior to this. She actually sent a WhatsApp message to some of her family saying that her husband, quote, hated her to death, and her sister created an IG page, an Instagram page with the hashtag Meta Aculur, which means, quote, stick a spoon in, end quote. It's a popular phrase basically saying, like Peter died, basically saying that when a fight happens, don't just do nothing, stick a spoon in it. It's like a Brazilian term, I guess.
Interesting.
Can you read the ones that I sent you that you haven't read?
Yeah. From the New York Times, the video just reflects the levels of violence which we have been documenting. The Brazil Director for Human Rights, quote, what Brazil has to learn is that most of these cases are preventable. It is very rare that a murder is a first case of violence. On Instagram, Miss Spitzner's sister, Luana Spitzner, created a page called Todos por Tatiane, or Everyone for Tatiane, which has been followed by 112 people. On it, she warns, violence leaves marks. Not seeing them leaves femicides.
Ooh.
I think that might have been 112,000.
Sorry, did I only say 112?
Yeah.
Sorry,
but
112,000 people.
I probably wrote it wrong.
No, I said it wrong. Sorry. I can't read good. There are many reasons: stigma, economic dependence, or concern for children. The Miss Canu of Human Rights Watch says, quote, but often it's the conviction that the state won't do anything. Our investigation proves that the victim was killed inside the apartment by asphyxiation, and her body was thrown over the balcony of the apartment. We believe the accused then took the elevator to the ground floor and collected Tatiana's body, taking it back up to the apartment in the elevator. He continues, we suspect that before she was killed, Luiz subjected his wife to a prolonged period of violent physical aggression. This was not a suicide, but a femicide, the killing of a woman by a man on account of her gender. The aggressor then attempted to escape by car.
So that's that case.
Jeez.
I
Well,
might-
what happened to him?
I might pair this up with the OnlyFans one on Wednesday. So my computer died, but I don't know who's on. That's what I'm trying to say. But Lauren, if you're on or whatever,
Lauren and Darren.
we're gonna start
And
doing.
Natasha.
We're gonna start doing little cases. That way, I can write about and blog about them. and those are going to be during the week. Me and Nicole were doing them because we couldn't figure out how to live stream with Jen, but I'm going to spend a few hours this weekend and try to figure that out. So I think Wednesday we might do that OnlyFans case.
Yeah.
With the woman. I think it'd pay her nicely with this. Oh,
Wednesday I have to go into the office. Don't forget. What time? So what time?
Probably not till
I mean,
7.
yeah.
I don't
okay.
get practice
perfect.
until 7.
Yeah, this will be late. But so what did he get? From what I've seen, from what I can tell, he got 33 years.
That's it?
Well, you got to remember this wasn't first degree murder. It was second degree murder. And he is saying that, there's videos of him crying or whatever, but honestly, it just does not look.
Yeah, I don't
like,
have any sympathy.
I don't think he has any sympathy either. But I don't know. I mean, at least he's behind bars. But that was a terrible fucking video of her getting thrown from the roof there.
Yeah. Oh,
but
wow.
I'll put those on talkmore.com if you want to go there. So are we done, or you want to go over that little freaking TikTok?
I want to go over the
what?
TikTok, but I have to pee.
I mean, are we eating or what?
Well, I haven't placed the order.
Because she wanted to see.
Okay, just place it now, and we'll
do that while we're waiting.
Yeah.
All right.
So
you pee.
as for the episode, we're stopping it now, but don't sign off because we're just going to roll over. It's not like a real episode. I want to talk about this TikTok thing that Jen likes. So it's like a conspiracy theory.
No, it's for our new thing.
What new thing? You got to tell people what it is.
We're not conspiracy theorists, but
Let me plug my computer up.
I mean, it says it'll be here in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
So, figure that should be a good amount of time.
So what do you think? What did you think of that story? Which one was better, that one or the first one?
They were both really interesting. I mean, I know the bigger case was the one from earlier.
Yeah, that was the
main story.
The main story. That was really interesting. The one with the ghost. I don't know if I believe it, but
well, how else can you explain it though? That's the thing. I can't.
Well, that's the thing. Like I will say, it is technically, if you want to boil it down, technically the case is still unsolved. Okay.
How? Someone confessed and is in prison.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right.
But they consider it like formally, it's considered unsolved.
I mean, you're right about the prison thing. Yeah. But it's I don't know if I believe it or not, honestly. But then again, that would mean that all those people had to make it up, including his wife, his daughters, like everyone, had to make it up.
I don't know. Maybe there are some paranormal things out there that I cannot explain, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with if there's a little bit of afterlife out there. Like that's cool. That's better than like my alternative assumption, which is that like nothing happens. But I'm setting my bar low. Like let me be pleasantly surprised. I don't know. Is that a good way of looking at it? I don't know.
Well, it kind of. All right, so if that is real, I don't know. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying. I don't know. Your dad gave me a book about the afterlife for Christmas.
Yeah, what did it say?
I don't know. But
you better fucking read the cliff notes.
I know. Next time we have to go see them, I'm going to bring it and read it in the car.
Just use the so guys, have you guys heard of ChatGPT? Just use ChatGPT.
Great idea.
Do you want me to see if it works right
yes.
quick? All right.
Oh,
so guys, I've been using this for about a week now, and the thing is called ChatGPT. It is actually owned by
Elon Musk,
the guy that I can't stand.
What is ChatGPT?
But it is so fucking amazing.
Chat Great Britain?
No,
it's nothing to do with Great Britain.
It's AI.
It's
AI. It's the Oracle.
So this is ChatGPT. It is mother effing amazing, y'all. Amazing. Check this out. So what was the question?
What is it?
Well, I need to go get
All
the
right,
book.
so
Can you summarize the book Heaven about the afterlife?
well, you tell
Which
me
book?
the author.
Which book?
Hang on, I gotta go get it.
All right,
Is it
so
the one
in
by
the
the
closet.
neuroscientist?
No.
This-
I have a book I gotta give you guys about the afterlife.
we ain't gonna read it.
Okay.
So this is it's an AI, and I've used these before. These language writers, they basically can write things. They all suck ass, right? Most of them just take verbs and replace them with other verbs or adverbs. But this actually uses really intelligent AI to give you a really accurate response. And for instance, all right, what's the book?
Heaven by Randy Alcorn.
So what's the question?
Can you tell me what the book?
Can you summarize
The book Heaven by Randy Alcorn. Like
Heaven.
Acorn.
Randy, Alcorn.
Oh, he doesn't have it. But he knows about it.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't have a summary.
But that is a summary. Oh my God, that is a summary.
The book examines the common misconception about heaven and provides answers to questions that people may have about
Okay,
the afterlife.
I got one. What does author Randy Alcorn say about the afterlife? Randy Alcorn, look, boom.
When a person dies, their soul goes to be with God. Oh boy.
Okay, I got something easier.
So what is the
Hold on. In bullet points, can you? Well, hold on. Tell me the 5 most important things Randy Alcorn.
I'll read this before I see your dad next.
Look, boom. This is the BuzzFeed list right here. Holy shit. Is this not fucking amazing?
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Y'all, is it not fucking amazing?
I don't understand what's so amazing about it. Like, what is the thing?
It pulls
It-
all
it is
sources
pulling
from the internet.
Billions of sources and telling you a summary.
So it's
What can it tell me about me?
nothing. It's
I mean,
AI.
Are you on the internet?
Yeah.
It's like pooling all sources of data. It's pretty cool.
I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Anyway, John's been using it more than Google lately. So
Yeah.
Interesting.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
And
anyway,
it does cases too. So, all right. Check this out. So, Jesus Christ.
I strongly advise you not. It's giving you advice, John. Don't take meth.
All right. What are the most famous conspiracies? I mean, dude, this is fucking crazy.
It's quick.
And it writes really well.
It writes really well, and it's not plagiarized. All this shit is fresh content.
If it's fresh content and you ask it the same question Like if it's not plagiarized,
It will give it a different answer.
Really?
It would rephrase its answer. Yeah.
Wow.
Fascinating.
All right, I got one.
Can you guys see this okay? I don't know if they can, but
I mean, what the fuck?
I mean, look at it. It's great.
I love it, dude. I think it's fucking great. I mean, this thing goes into pretty good detail. I don't know.
Anyway, ask what does it know about giants?
All right, is anyone still watching this shit?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna kind of go over this for Jen. Not really an episode. I don't think. I don't really know how I want to do this. But tell me who this is, Jen.
You don't want to do what? This podcast?
Well, he doesn't want to start a new one from scratch.
All right, if you make a logo and a cover and all that stuff,
I'll do that.
Maybe. But like,
I'll do it.
I am not trying to start from fucking scratch because that shit is fucking terrible.
I know it's terrible. I know it's hard. I just think we'll hit a different group of audience. I think it'll be good for us. And yes, I will work on the graphic design.
It may be good for us, but shit, at this point, I need to make some damn money.
Well, who says we won't make money from this?
Who says we will?
Me.
Okay. Who is this guy? Do you know who this guy is?
That is Andrew Dawson.
Do you know who this is?
No. I thought this was a story about Sasquatch.
All right. So who you're looking at now is... Who you're looking at... No, you had your turn. You had your turn. Who you're looking at now is Andrew Dawson, and this is his obituary, November 4th, 1987, July 1st, 2022. It's important to know that this is a father and a husband. I looked up like the wife's Facebook page. So obviously she's from Syria, but it's tragic because and I don't know how this man died. No one really knows how he died. It's not public information.
You're not a conspiracy theorist.
But he is leaving home, or he does leave behind a wife who loved him and kids that loved him. But anyway, the reason I'm talking about this is because shortly before he died, he posted some things on his TikTok page, which him and his wife would post these TikToks or whatever. And so this is his TikTok page. So him and his wife would do some stuff.
No, I don't know this story.
So this is his wife right here. And like, guys, I don't get why this is so fucking famous. Like, how does this get so many? Like, I'm so confused. But, it's whatever the world we live in, I guess. Anyway, right before he died, a couple months before he died, he started posting some questionable material, and it starts with this right here. This has since received almost 10 million views. This was posted on, was it April 9th, 2022. This is the TikTok that he posted right here, and I'm just going to play it. So what you're seeing, the caption says, "It's a giant." He is riding. Actually, his friend is driving. He is the passenger, and he's posting a picture of a mountain, which I'm gonna tell you where it's at. We can actually look it up if you want. He posts a picture of a mountain, and on top of the mountain looks like there's something there, like a giant, I guess.
It does look like potentially a person.
So there is something there on the mountain. What is it though? If it's not a person, it can't be a person.
Right, it's too far away.
It's too far away, and that person would be extremely tall. I mean,
Right.
that person would be 30 feet tall.
Okay.
Right.
A giant, basically.
Yeah.
That person would be a giant. You
Got
wouldn't
it.
be able to see a small human up there.
Correct.
So it's either a giant or it's some sort of structure on the very top of the mountain. That's what he posted.
Okay.
All right. So going through his TikTok, and I'm kind of just doing this on the fly, okay? But going through his TikTok, he claimed...
Oh, he's giant hunting now.
Yes, he's trying to figure out what this giant is. And then as he's posting these videos, he starts updating his audience with him being stalked and actual videos of him being stalked. And he's claiming that the CIA is stalking him. So, I don't know why there's no... Hold on a second. I don't know why there's no fucking sound here.
So he's saying he's going to go up on the mountain. Well, that's assuming then that it's stationary.
Because
Like,
if
it ain't moving.
if it's stationary, then it's something.
It's an object, not
Yeah.
a giant.
Yeah.
Right? Logic?
That's what logic would say.
Yeah. If it was a giant, they'd probably be moving around, not out in the open like that.
Helicopter company can sponsor me to go up there. I don't know, but I'll try to hold the camera better. Okay, you try to hold the camera on the Zoom like that.
It sounds
So-
like something you would say.
Yeah.
You do it.
Yeah, you do it.
Going through his videos.
We are on our way. We're gonna go find somewhere closer, and I'm gonna set my camera on something so you guys aren't complaining how shaky it is in the truck. Because, yeah, internet has no chill. But that's the mountain we're
God,
going
this
to.
smells like weed.
But we're just gonna
It
try
does.
to get closer.
I remember that one episode you're like, no, the beer is Dr.
We
Dank.
are on our
did say that.
way.
Yeah, you did. You were really mean about it.
I'm sorry.
It's called Dr. Dank. And I'm like, well, then
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
Dank means
They
weed.
were all witnesses too. They heard it.
Okay, I'm gonna use this as a tripod to try to... That's where it was yesterday. I spoke to some locals and it comes and goes apparently. I don't know. See, that's me trying to keep it super steady with something. There we go.
All right, so what do you think it is? What do you think it was? I will tell you that I don't think, I mean, maybe you could fake that with some software nowadays. You certainly can, like, put other people's faces on other people. So I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
true.
technology is up to date where you could fake that with an iPhone. I don't know if he did. He eventually came out and said it was fake, but no one believes him, honestly,
That it was fake.
that it was fake.
Because before he said it was fake, he said he was being hunted by the CIA.
Yeah, and he was also really scared. So, here we go. This is the first time he gets scared about the CIA.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agent. He told me to turn around, said I'm trespassing. I said it's a public area, like a public park or whatever. Some local told me to take this path. I didn't get it on camera, but I'm going to go again tomorrow and be prepared to be filming right now because he stopped the vehicle. His truck was blocking it. Said some like, environmental issue was going on. I don't know. He told me to go back and said I was trespassing. I don't get it. It was awkward, but I'm going back again tomorrow to see if he's not there. But if he is there, I will keep a camera. I will film because the only angle I could get that I found today is the one I just posted earlier, and there wasn't even anything there. But I don't understand why the road's blocked off.
So, I do want to say that, let's say that he didn't die from a CIA. Going through his wife's, just the pictures of the family and stuff, like, he seems to be a really good guy, and it's tragic that he did die because
Yeah.
the family is
But, of
suffering.
Of course,
But
he's a real human.
How does he know that it was the CIA that stopped him?
He
I don't
just
think-
said that it was. He didn't say it was CIA. He said CIA or someone like that. Someone in a truck.
Oh, I thought he said CIA.
He did put that in the post.
Yeah.
Like in the.
Yeah.
So this is the next video. So this wasn't one you're talking about.
No, this wasn't the one I was talking
What
about.
were you talking about?
Apparently, there are many giants on TikTok.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the new Sasquatch footage.
Oh no, I can do that one too. So a giant, if you guys watch Johnny Llama, which I was thinking about putting all these conspiracies on because it's kind of already built up, kind of. I mean, it's a lot of fake followers, honestly. I bought a lot of fake ones.
I really think,
just so I can
really think-
monetize. I just bought the fake ones so I could pass the YouTube monetization and get paid. So I think it's okay. But anyway, what, Jen? Judge me?
I'm not judging.
Talk murder's real. All these fans.
That's true.
That is true. But anyway, what I was going to say is we could put it on the Johnny Llama. Because in Johnny Llama, we talked about...
Well, what else?
I'm saying is we talked about giants. They're called Nephilim. That's the ancient word for giant. This is like a UFO thing. So this would be a Nephilim. You guys don't give a shit.
All right. I woke up actually early today.
Where is this supposed to be?
We're actually going to go on an adventure.
This is in British Columbia, Canada.
Okay.
Sorry. We can go to the actual mountain.
It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I'm going to see if he's there early in the morning.
I mean, he's committed to this
Yeah,
conspiracy.
Look at all these mountains I got.
It's beautiful there.
Everywhere around here too. That's the one. All right, let's go. All right, I woke up.
Let me actually look up right quick. Do you want to Google Earth it right quick? And
Yeah.
See, and see. Let's see. Andrew Dawson Mountain. Giant. All right, this is on the. This is on the mountain. What's the mountain? I know it's the mountain. What the fuck? There was one TikToker that actually posted the fucking mountain thing. Let's see. 1 second. Let me figure this out. I don't know, Jen. You gotta talk. This is your thing here.
Well, I'm just interested in the conspiracy that you're presenting. I
Do
guess.
we know how he died?
Yeah.
No, I don't know how he died. It doesn't say how he died. No one knows how he died. It's
That's part
That's
of the
like a
conspiracy.
private-
Part of it.
exactly, yeah.
Maybe he died by suicide because of all of the pressure from what was going on.
Could be.
Or maybe it was framed as a suicide because of the CIA. But the CIA would not be in British Columbia. That's Canada.
True. Be the Canadian Popo.
Is he from Washington?
Mm-mm.
He's from Canada. So it'd be like the Mounties.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to look up the damn. All right, let's see if this guy.
The structure did look like a large human.
It wasn't moving though.
However, yes, it was not moving. It wasn't moving at all. And
Jasper Mountain. There we go. Jasper Mountain.
Okay.
So let's look that up right quick. All right, so if it wasn't like, what was it then? What if it was real? Let's say it's real, not a giant per se, but let's say that that is real. All right, so here, what the fuck?
I'm sure
Canadian Tire.
I'm sure because of the popularity of TikTok that there have been other people who
Well,
have went to discover.
Help me find the damn thing.
Okay. What's the guy's name again?
Just type in TikTok giant. I'm trying to find it right now.
It worked when I typed into Google Jasper Mountain. And
I'm
then
on
go to-
TikTok.
and then hit maps.
All right, Jasper Mountain giant location. Oh, it was on Coast to Coast too. Coast to Coast. You guys ever heard Coast to Coast? It's like the
No.
paranormal. It's
Oh.
pretty famous.
Oh, so they covered the same giant on the same
They
mountain?
cover everything. Yeah. That's been a show since you were born. So yeah, they cover fucking everything. I just don't know where is he? Let me see. Somebody try to find the.
So in this video that I'm looking at, it doesn't look like there's anything on the mountain.
What do you want us to find?
All right, that mountain is in Valemount, BC, called Canal Mountain. Canoe Mountain. Let's see. Maybe this is it. What the fuck? I don't.
It's like does not want to give you
Someone try to find this fucking thing for us. We're struggling here.
canal.
Jasper Mountain TikTok giant.
Almost makes you wonder if it's a real mountain. Type in Mount Jasper
I did that. It didn't take us to a mountain.
in Fraser Valley.
Oh my god, how would Nicole find it? And Jen can't find it.
I'm on TikTok trying to look at videos
Well, Jen, we're doing an episode here. Please stop looking
about
at
the
videos.
about the episode.
All right,
I'm
let me
searching.
let me see if I can find that actual road that he was on here. I don't even see any damn roads. If this would be the mountain.
Well, hang on.
All right, so apparently someone did look this shit up. TikTok.
Yeah, I also do not see any roads. Do you want me to can I send this to you? Share. Copy link. You want me to email it to you?
What? Well, what the fuck is this? Like,
It's a building.
I fucking hate goddamn TikTok. This is the fucking shithole of fucking society right here. Like, what the fuck? Just tell me the fucking address, you shit. What the fuck?
I emailed it to you.
What? Just tell me the address. What is it?
Well, Mount Jasper, Fraser Valley, BC.
Yeah, that's where this is. Mount Jasper. But there's no.
I did not see any road near it either.
All right. Well. So, I don't know, guys. All right, moving on. Let's go back to this page.
Actually, today. Look at all these mountains I got. They are everywhere around here too.
All right. Oh, that's just a weather balloon.
That's what they all say.
Wait, did that thing just disappear? All right, so he sees a UFO.
So they're extracting something out of here. There's 2 helicopters. What the fuck?
Interesting.
That is a little weird.
yeah.
And this is his last video he
Guys
posted.
here again. Yeah, this is him. What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just turn around, please.
Okay. Have a good night, man. So that was fucked up.
That could have been faked.
Mhm.
I will say.
Whatever.
Yeah, because you didn't see. You don't see like the sirens of the car or the badge or anything.
Well,
It could have been a friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate on that one.
so I think he did say that one was fake, but
Where was the one video where he was like, where they were like, "This is forced."
huh? This is Forrest.
Like he posted where he said it was fake. The video where he said everything was fake, but they said that it looked like it was forced.
Forrest?
Forced. Coerced.
Oh. No, that's just what other people on TikTok have been
The
saying.
update, that official update, that one.
Oh. Oops.
I want to give you an update. I'm not dead. I have not disappeared. I have just been busy with life. I couldn't get around to posting and updating you guys. So now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They're just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment. I'm sorry to disappoint you guys. I just needed to give you a quick update. Hey guys, I just want to...
But then he posts this.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake. You might...
And this is the last video he posted.
What is that? That was not there yesterday.
Is the technology out there you can put something like that in there?
Not that big.
I mean, what do you mean not that big? You can't just not Photoshop, but
Oh.
I mean with Snapchat and shit like that, you got filters. You can like put filters.
I thought you were
everywhere.
talking about like is the technology big enough for someone couldn't install that in human life?
Oh no, I'm talking about like, could he have faked that?
I don't know. That doesn't look like it's superimposed on an image or anything.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, he posted that, and then he died, and that's all we know.
Interesting.
And
I don't think it's a giant. I definitely do not.
No.
Then
I
what was
don't.
the fucking thing that he just posted?
Well, that looked like again. It was like a stationary object.
It was a building.
Yeah.
A building.
It looked like a building with like antennas.
I mean, it could be like scientific studies, like tent, something like that. I don't know.
Here's the thing about this.
Yeah,
like,
but right where that big ass thing was, I don't know.
But we don't know for sure if that's where the big ass thing was. Like, we don't know. He didn't get close enough to it for him to be investigated by the CIA. It's not like he went inside and found something. It was just a video on TikTok. Now, do we know what it was? No. Do we need to know what it was? I don't know if we can say that we need to know what it was. You just can't say. I don't know. And we don't know the circumstances around his death. Is that was a question? Sorry, I said that like a sentence.
No, we don't. I mean, I couldn't find it. I haven't seen. I mean, he could have died in a car wreck. I mean,
You should ask your AI friend.
No, it doesn't do modern news. It says like
Yeah.
updating.
So I don't know, man.
I'm
What do you
looking-
guys think?
I'm looking.
That wasn't going to be like a real episode, I guess. I just kind of wanted to.
Interesting though. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, I'm not buying that the videos were totally real though. So
Yeah, me neither. I don't.
at least like the person stopping him type thing.
I kind of don't buy that anything on TikTok is real,
Mm.
but I do buy that people buy that it's real.
Oh yeah, of course, of course,
You know what I'm
because they're
saying?
not conspiracy theorists, but they will watch whatever's on TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, people are having friggin' NyQuil chicken, so
Yeah.
you know what I mean. This We've got some problems going on in this world.
Lauren, yeah, I believe the dude is fake. He's dead now. I don't know why. I didn't see why, but I don't know.
Interesting.
That's it, man. Giants on the mountains. What do you think, Jen?
I don't think he really. I mean, I don't.
Jen wants to
don't
do a
buy
whole
it.
podcast about this stuff. I don't know. She wants to do something called
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but
It's a great title.
we came up with the whole thing last
you
week.
just gotta make a cover. and
I'll do
stuff.
that this week, or if any of our friends are
If you don't do it this week, we're gonna put it on Johnny Llama. Johnny Llama already does aliens and conspiracies. Okay,
We could always get it started there and
Yeah.
see if we like it enough to continue.
the Patrick Swayze podcast.
Love it. Excellent title.
All right, I am exhausted here. We've been recording all day.
Yeah.
I've been excited about that all
Okay,
week.
I know. We're gonna do it. We're gonna release a new podcast called "I'm Not a Conspiracy Theorist," but
No, don't say that just for me because you
I'm
want me
not.
to be.
I'm not. What do you guys think? Should we release a new podcast? We also, yeah. The reason I want to do this one is because it's kind of like murder, and we can kind of bridge it. I don't know.
I just
Yeah.
think it'll reach a different group of people. I think it'll be good. That's just me.
All right, I'll teach you how to edit.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's all we got. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Thanks for joining us, Lauren, Natasha, Wolfie. Thanks for being on, and we'll see you guys next time. So until next time, good night, you lovely, lovely people.